Hey guys, welcome to Untitled Logic Talks. I'm your host Socher, and joining me as always is my asshole, my pops.
What's going on, dickhead?
I'm the dickhead. You're the fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's fucking rock on. What the fuck is up, pops? Fucking Florida State dropped the fucking ball this week, didn't they?
Yeah. The wheels fell off the bus.
Yeah, the wheels fell off. I mean, they play. Wake Forest is a good team though, but they still fell.
Yeah.
And then poor Lions, man. They can't catch a fucking break.
We ain't talked about Lions.
What
What happened to Jags?
We lost to the number 1 seed of the NFL today. Barely.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
The number 1 seed right now.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, enough of that.
And
bullshit.
it was a close game. It wasn't like a blowout or anything.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's not talk about
And it was
that
raining
bullshit.
and something and blah blah blah.
Yeah, let's not talk about that BS.
Why?
Because
You
it sucks.
You suck.
I might not.
Oh, let's take a drink on that one.
Yeah. Like I said, dick. Yeah.
Oh man.
So guys, we had a decent week. I mean,
Dude, this week is weird. All right, hold on. Friday night was fucking fantastic.
yeah, Friday night kicked ass.
Dude, that show was amazing that you did on that. Like, 95 killed it. Matt Klein killed it. You know, show went off pretty much without any glitch.
Yeah.
You know, it was actually a lot of fucking fun.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly. So I mean, the week ended good.
Yeah, but then yesterday kind of
Well,
sucked.
I don't even want to talk about that.
Okay, you don't have to talk about it.
Yeah. I mean, we still did a good show.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, Brent Pipkin, you rock. Love you, dude.
You said you don't want to talk about it. That means like...
I just want to give a shout out. Can I give a shout out?
Whatever.
This is half my show, right?
It is. It is half your show.
Okay. I just wanted to give a shout out.
Maybe 25% your
Hey,
show.
but by the way, I did see Mike Burrows this weekend.
Yeah, Mike showed up. Yeah.
So
he showed up without Bill.
We're gonna fit his
where
ass
was
in.
Yeah,
here
where was
somewhere.
Bill at though?
Bill's got he's married with children. So
He's got the children's.
yeah.
Yeah, but
He's got young children.
I'm gonna have to find me a really good babysitter because I'm still gonna want to go out. The day I have kids.
Well, life changes when you start having little bitty ones.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, you can't help it. You want to have them, and it's gonna happen. So
Yeah.
the way it's been going lately, we've been spending a lot of money.
On what?
I don't know, man. It's like
On football tickets?
I mean, just whatever it comes up. Lately, it's just like there's so much shit to spend money on.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Dude, yeah. I mean, you could go on Amazon and spend $100 in like 2 seconds. Literally, like it takes nothing to tear that shit up. Like, you'll spend your whole damn paycheck in one sitting and not even realize it. You'll be like, okay, I got all my bills paid. So this has happened to me. You're like, I got all my bills paid. All right, I can go ahead. I can afford that. Next thing you know, you forgot about your fucking, I don't know, a random $50 payment for something you have. You're like, oh, shit. Now you have no money.
exactly. And you're sitting there thinking, well, yeah, I want that. I got some money. I'm gonna buy it. And then you realize, but I gotta have this shit. I gotta go ahead and buy it. Then all of a sudden, oh shit, I forgot a bill.
Yeah.
That bill's got it. Oh God.
Yeah. What do
I'm
you do at the
broke
point?
again.
Yeah. What do you like? It's like, so me, I have the money to still pay the bill, but at the same time, it's like I ain't got no extra money after that. There's nothing there.
Yeah. Amazon is terrible. I mean,
but
it's great and it's terrible.
I'm doing a lot better now, though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, the worst thing about kids, now, they don't know how to budget. I have to give it to you. You really work on your budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have ran up some debt, but.
Yeah. I mean, even me right now, I make less than I made 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I have more money now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's because I learned how to budget. And I have better things now.
Yeah.
Car, I have, my insurance is paid. Payments are all paid up.
Yeah, all my bills are paid.
And, I make less money, but I just budget it better.
Yeah.
And you have to learn to do that. And you can't just say, you can't tell a teenager or early 20s that you have to budget your money.
Well,
and they're like, well, the money's going to do what it does, but it doesn't.
It sucks as, like, when you grow up and you don't get everything you want, when you're growing up. Like, I didn't have the nicest things.
Yeah.
I know we had times when we're not able to, right? But, that's why I wanted to work, because I wanted my own money and learn how to do it myself. Well, once I got a taste of that money, I was always still broke because I was spending it on stupid shit.
Yeah.
And I'm breaking that habit now.
But the good thing was, when you were doing it, I was still still taking care of you. Yeah. And I don't know if this will help anybody out there in life or not, but I taught my kids that, they believed me to the core, that when they turned 18, if they weren't in school, they were paying rent. Well, before they turned 18, they had jobs. They were buying their own tennis shoes, their own game stations, their own tires for their car, or they bought their own car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Brett. So I was 14 years old. Brett had that Dodge Neon.
Yeah.
And Brett, he's like, I need to change the brakes on my car, and I'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
That's the first brake change.
Wow.
That was the first one I did by myself, because the first one I did with you on the Ram Charger.
Yeah.
And then
you were expert after that.
Yeah, I did Brett's brakes on his Neon for him, and then after that, that's when my car. Yeah. Like, I started really, really getting more involved in working on cars.
So here's the thing about So True over here. I'm just sitting there watching TV. He's like, Dad, I want to rotate your tires. I'm like, you want what? He says, can I rotate your tires? And I'm like, you want to what? He's like, I don't know, 13, 14 or something. I'm like, sure, go ahead. Rotate the tires if you want to. So, I mean, that's the way he was. He just loved to tinker, If he was bored, he wanted to go turn a wrench.
I mean, that's still today, though. If I'm bored, I want to do something.
Yeah. So,
I hate sitting still. Like, I'm not the TV person. I can't sit there and watch TV all day. I could watch an hour-long show, but after that one show, I'm done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not good for you at any time.
Yeah.
And I got to stay more active. I've actually recently bought a treadmill.
Yeah. You did buy a treadmill, but
so
and I made the comment to you, like, how you don't you run on it, right? And you're like, I don't run on that damn thing.
Hell.
And then I was like, no, yeah, that's probably right. That's why it only has 2 damn buttons on it, turtle mode and the rabbit mode, and you leave it on the turtle mode. There's a little fucking turtle cartoon on there. Fucking.
Yeah, well, I mean, come on. You got, at least my legs are moving when it's in turtle mode, you believe me, I'm not running nowhere. I mean, I'm walking up, but, sometimes after dinner or something, you need to just let it blow through you a little bit,
Is that what you're doing? Open the airways up?
Yeah, opening the passageways, yeah.
Oh, shit. That's what it's for. I didn't know you spent all that money on a treadmill to open up the passageway.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, you know.
And then you went and got a hot tub.
Yeah, the hot tub worked out pretty good, you know. I mean, I got, and we talked about this, I think, last week, getting the chemicals. Well, guess what?
Still haven't got the fucking chemicals. Dude, you're going to have to change that water out.
I know. I'm sitting there every day now. I'm thinking, instead of chemicals, I'm thinking, well, I got to get a hose so I can run the hose out and drain that thing and put new water in it.
Yeah,
so
it's going to have algae built up in it if you don't do anything soon.
Yeah, I got to do something. I'm making a vow. Tomorrow, I'm doing it. Today's out.
All right, yeah.
Nothing's happening today.
Yeah, there's no time today. I'll remind you tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be like, hey, did you go get that shit?
Yeah, and then you can take me to the store and we can do it.
Oh, okay. The store is literally right around the corner
after we unload the trailer.
The store is right around the corner from your work, so.
Yeah.
literally, I bet you could go right there, like less than a minute drive, and get the chemicals.
You know what I do after work?
Go straight fucking home.
I fucking drive as fast as I can home.
You know, like, that's funny because I would do the same thing when I stay with you.
Yeah.
I was like, man, after I got off work, I just was like, I just want to get home. I just want to get home. That was the only thing on my mind. So I would forget to stop at every single store. Yeah. Now that, I don't know what it is. There's no pressure on me getting home. Yeah. Besides, I guess I let Blue in, but other than that, so there's a lot of times I'm still in town. It'll be 4 o'clock and I'm still in, like, Tifton or wherever.
Yeah, that's just weird.
Now I don't care.
Huh.
I don't know. It's just, it's a little weirder. Yeah. So, and I always stop by, like, stores and spend all that money that I don't have.
Yeah.
I tend to do that a lot. But, dude, yeah. So, I was watching stupid videos and I came across something in it was a picture I came across with Pokemon cards on it. And it said, all it says, look, I got these Pokemon cards. And it goes, well, do you know how to use them? Or do you know how to play the game Pokemon? No, I just think they're neat. So, like, that was me as a kid. I got, it wasn't Pokemon cards. I thought Pokemon was gay.
Yeah.
To be honest. But I had Digimon.
It still is.
I had Digimon. I was all about Digimon. I had Digimon cards. And I didn't know how to play the game. I just thought they were cool. And it's...
I didn't even know it was a game.
There's a full-blown nerd game out there of these.
Oh my goodness!
There's little,
and the problem is you have to collect these cards to play the game.
Yeah, you collect these cards and then
you can't just go out and buy the whole collection somewhere?
No, you cannot. You buy little packs and hopefully you get the cards you want. Hopefully you don't get duplicates and stuff like that.
Oh my god!
You can go to certain places and like they sell them. Right, individually sell them. So if you want a certain card, you can buy that one individually. But some of those cards will cost you $1,000 or plus dollars. Like,
that's crazy
for a little card game.
Oh my god!
Like they have like ones made out of gold though, or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen them. You can buy them in a little case already.
Yeah. Whoever invented that shit was smart as hell. I mean, that shit came out in the early, late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. Shit's still going on, too.
Yeah. I mean,
they actually made a Nintendo game or something.
They made a cell phone game called Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go was getting people ran over.
Yeah.
Because everyone's looking at their phone. They're trying to catch all their Pokemon. And, like, people are legitly getting ran over. Like, because it was a big stink up in Kansas. Because that's where it was big at when it came out, or where I was at, and like people were going to the parks trying to catch things. Or the thing is, they put Pokemon in locations all around the America, wherever. Right, and it would literally be on the side of a highway, like or a main road. It would be on the side of a main road. So people are pulling over to get their Pokemon. People driving and trying to snap a picture of their Pokemon. Like, as they're driving, dude, it was so dangerous. So I think they had, like, done something with it because I haven't heard about it.
Wow.
Yeah, it got intense. That shit, like I had never downloaded it. I was like, I ain't doing all that shit. I ain't got the time for it.
That just sounds too damn stupid.
When I heard about people getting hit and ran over and people driving doing it, I was like, you know what? It's best if I don't ever download it. I don't care how many people do it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Well, that don't even sound cool.
And then you spend all your money on the fucking game.
Yeah.
Because there's things you could buy.
Oh, God. Damn, everybody just wants your money. Everybody wants their hand in your pocket.
Every app you have on your phone, I guarantee you could buy something for it.
Yeah. That's stupid.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid. You're right. It is stupid.
So, I wanted to ask, Christmas is coming up, and we still have other holidays, but I wanted to ask you, what's your worst Christmas memory?
Okay.
What's your worst one?
Yep.
I'm going to start off with your worst.
My worst one is about when I was like 4 or 5 years old. Okay, so, all right. Yeah. So, my mom's mom, because that's all she is, that Edna, that's all she was ever. Goddamn woman.
Grandma Edna. Jesus fucking Christ.
Listen, I was so young I shouldn't remember who she is, but she was such a devil that I remember every fucking thing about her. I remember, okay, this is how much I remember about this, because you bought Mom, we went to a car lot, you bought Mom a Chevy Impala, a silver Impala. I remember that fucking car, right? And I remember picking up her in that car. And the whole time we were in that car, she was doing nothing but bitching about something. The whole car ride.
Yeah.
It was the worst car ride of my life. Driving back to the house. And fucking, because we had to go pick her up for Christmas for some fucking reason. I don't know. That's on you guys over there.
Well, you're trying to be nice to somebody and, spend the holidays with them,
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. But... So, Grandma Edna, man, I woke up. I don't know if I was alone, but I think I was alone, but I think maybe Brian was with me too, because me and Brian both got bikes that year.
Okay.
I don't think Brett did.
Brett probably got his early because his birthday's on the 23rd.
Right. That's right. I think that is what happened.
And you guys were like, oh, he got a bike.
Yeah. That's fucked up, man. little 4-year-old. That's fucked up. But so anyways, I woke up Christmas morning and I fucking go out to the living room, like a little 4-year-old, 5-year-old. I don't remember exactly, but I was like, I see a bike, and I knew the smaller bike was mine and the bigger bike was Brian's. I put my hand on that seat, and all I can hear behind me is, you better get your fucking hand off that seat. Freaked the fuck out and fucking ran off. This woman done yell at me on Christmas damn morning. It's probably 7 o'clock in the morning already at that time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. It's Christmas morning.
Yeah.
I wasn't messing with the bike. I just touched it.
So that woman was like he said, she was pure evil. I mean, she was an evil woman. Yeah. And if you've seen her, I don't know if you've seen, if you can picture this, the Wicked Witch of the East or whatever, with the old, really old, deep, wrinkles and just the voice and, I mean, and just frail but mean.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she was the most.
The things she would say, huh?
Yeah. I mean, and everything was nasty that came from her. There was nothing nice. Nothing nice.
Oh yeah. I bet you there wasn't nothing nice. It's just like you said. You just try to do something nice for somebody, and then it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
I wish. That's why I'm so happy. It's funny because I only know only truly know one of my grandparents. One.
Yeah.
And that was your mom.
Yeah.
Like, and that was it. But, you know.
Yeah, she was a sport.
Yeah, she was so fucking cool.
Yeah.
She was mean at times.
Oh, she could be mean.
Yeah.
She could be so nice.
She could be super nicey. Oh, she loved me to death, though, because she would make me, every fucking day I get home from school for college, she would make me my lunch, and then I'll eat lunch, and I go to sleep, and I go to work. Every fucking day she made me lunch. No problems.
Yeah.
You know, every day. It was the greatest, you know, especially when I lived with her.
And it wasn't not just mediocre lunch. It was always
it was always like really good shit.
Yeah.
Like every freaking time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, funny thing is, I actually have, it wasn't hers, but I went and bought a dish that she used to put my lunch in. I have the exact same one now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. That's cool.
Yeah, and I mean, I use it all the time. So.
All right. Well, that's cool. So, you know, that I think maybe that same year, maybe a year after, one of the best presents I probably ever got you. And I don't do this. I don't do it no more. I did at first, but I think we got the Nintendo.
Yeah, I think it was a Nintendo 64.
64.
I think. Yeah.
And we got the game NASCAR.
No, it's a PlayStation.
PlayStation. Okay.
PlayStation. The PlayStation 1 came out in 95.
Yeah. So, and we got the NASCAR 98.
Yeah, NASCAR 98, man.
Okay, so it must have been 98.
Oh, no, it was 98. Well, no, 97 because it was 1997
Okay.
that we got that game.
But that NASCAR 98, we played the crap. I mean, I would sit there and play it. And that's probably the only game I ever played on them games.
Dude,
ever.
I don't know what it is about NASCAR 98. It was probably Molly Hatchet being on there.
Oh, yeah. The Molly Hatchet song that played on loop. And you could sit there for 200 miles and listen to
the same song over and over. And you're just like turning into it as you go around.
You know, and you just hauling butt, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, Earnhardt's car, you know.
Yeah, Dale Earnhardt was still around.
Yeah. And
you know, Dale Earnhardt was the man still. He was still the Intimidator. So.
You just bump him out of the way and
Yeah.
keep on going.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man.
But then we figured out the cheat on there, how to fucking get the paintballs to come out of the car. Dude, Brian was a king. Brian still is a king at fucking getting cheat codes and doing combinations on stuff.
Yeah.
Like, but he figured out how to get the cheat code for the paintballs. Dude, once I learned how to do it, I would fucking get the paintballs and go in reverse on that track and just shoot all the cars and make them all crash. That shit was so fun. I don't know why that was fun. I was like, fuck the race.
Well, in a way, you guys invented Grand Theft Auto, I guess.
We kind of did, didn't we? I mean, it was more fun to shoot the other cars than it was actually do the race.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was so fun. I don't think the Molly Hatchet song, though, had words, did it?
No, it was just the music.
It was just the music because they didn't have copyrights or something.
Yeah, I don't know what it was or why. But it was like a loop, and it was like a smooth loop. It would just start, you know.
Yeah.
You never knew where, you know.
It was fucking fun, though.
Yeah.
That's a damn sure.
Now they got several songs on them things, you know. And they don't use somebody else's song, I don't think. You know, there's a guitar player that does songs for what is it? Guitar Hero. He does all the licks on Guitar Hero. He is the most recorded and most listened to guitar player in history.
What?
Yeah,
That's insane.
because Guitar Hero, the game Guitar Hero is more distributed than any CD ever put out.
Dude, I want to buy the game again. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I want another Guitar Hero, but they're so goddamn expensive.
You know, but this guy did all the samples on all of them. Mm-hmm. And so this makes him the most heard guitar player out there.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Have you ever watched someone actually play that game that's really good at it? It's gnarly.
Yeah.
Like, you watch them, because you got your 5 buttons or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, the speed of them people that can play everything perfectly, because they understand where their hand is, so how to hit each button. Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
The strumming technique and everything.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's wild. It's fun as fuck to play, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what? So I got a rant this week.
What's your rant, dude?
Listen, people. This is a public service announcement.
This is a public service announcement.
A yield sign is not for stopping. Yield means exactly what it says. You yield to traffic.
All right, so
Do
hold
not
on.
Come to a yield sign and stop.
Okay, so I'm a retarded ass driver. So what does yield mean?
It means slow down, look, and go.
Okay, so that's what it means.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean stop.
No, not stop.
Okay, so that means approach with caution and keep going.
I mean, there might be certain times that you have to stop because there's 15 cars coming,
right?
And you can't they ain't gonna let you merge in. But if you come up to a yield sign,
most times when the yield sign,
there's nobody there.
Hold on. When you come up to a yield sign, you usually still have the right of way.
Yeah,
and usually, and like I know around here, all the yield signs, there's your own fucking lane.
Yeah, your own lane.
Your own lane when you turn. It's just telling you to yield because you're about to make a sharp turn.
Yeah, sharp turn, and there might be some cars
coming,
but they're not going to be in your lane.
No, and like as soon as you go, you'll see them merge over to your lane. Yeah. But you still got a good distance of your own lane.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but what I'm witnessing is people coming up to the yield sign and stopping. And then looking.
Stop.
And there's nobody coming. Plenty of time you look and you see the sign, and then if you see a yield sign, the immediate thing for you to do is to look and see if there's anybody coming.
Yeah.
And there's nobody coming, you just go ahead and flow on. If there is somebody, you go slow enough you can get in behind them, or hit it a little bit and get in front of them. Or stay in your lane for a second.
Yeah, you drive like me. If they drive like me, you'll be fine. I like to push the gas pedal.
Well, that's why you got a boss Mustang,
Yeah.
'Cause you the boss.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not fast at all. It's nothing compared to fast in today's standard. Maybe back in 2005, it was fast.
It was okay.
But now, in nowadays standard, it is the slowest fast car there is. Like, I can get up to speed really quick, and that's about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but that I just want people to use their brain a little bit.
I thought that was what driving tests were for, to teach you what that is.
I think they should have a driving test and a what do you call it? Not intelligence, but I think they should have.
You have your written side and your.
They should have a common sense test. Do you have any common sense? And if they don't have common sense, that they should give them a limited license or something. I don't know how they can police that, but come on.
You're just gonna have idiot drivers regardless, because no matter where you go to a big city. And those people...
Oh, no. They think changing 3 lanes one blinker that's the way you do it.
It's offensive a way of driving. That's what they drive in big cities.
Yeah.
And most smaller cities, we have defensive driving.
Yeah.
It's a whole different... you're more protective of where you are.
Yeah, yeah.
But offensive, they're just trying to get to a destination. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
So point A to B, and that's all that matters. There's no fucking C involved.
No, not at all.
And like, they'll. I'm sure like there's been some people, like, fucking the people that ran into the little whiskey sign, and then they just took the fuck off, and then next thing you know, they were in such a hurry they got in another accident. Is what I heard.
Oh, really?
I guess because they got caught at the scene of an accident.
Oh, hell. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's what she was saying yesterday.
Well, no, they got charged with leaving the scene of night.
Oh, charged with. How did they get caught then?
I mean, you're in a U-Haul truck.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
there's not many U-Haul trucks running the road. So
No.
the cops are, they went up this way, up this road this way. Well, we're looking for a U-Haul going up so-and-so.
Yeah. They probably, tracked them pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably state patrol, too.
Yeah. I mean, once they put a lookout on it. So I wanted to tell you, and I know you're out on the dating scene and everything, but and I want you to get discouraged. Because I'm telling you.
Where are you going with this?
I'm just going to tell you about my worst date.
Oh, your worst date.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you don't want to talk about you.
No, I'm embarrassed about my shit.
Yeah. But it was quite comical. I mean, so this girl I've been, this is in high school. I always had chances at different girls, I loved high school. High school to me was the best time of my life,
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't have no worries. You had friends. You had girls that would, talk to you, and there's parties going on and blah, blah, blah. But so I got courage up, and I wasn't used to this. I didn't never do this. And I probably haven't dated too much since then. I just meet a girl and say, hey, let's hang out. Hanging out ain't dating. So dating is a whole different beast. I don't even understand dating. I still don't to this day. So anyway, I asked her out. I said, well, you want to go out? And, I didn't know what to do. So I picked her up. My shitty little car. I mean, I had a little Pinto 70.
Hell yeah.
Shitty ass car. And I took her to, picked her up, and she's dressed nice, and I guess I was okay. And we went to like a little carnival, like fair type thing.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, she got in the car, and we didn't say two words. I mean, an hour and a half, probably an hour ride or something. We didn't say two words to each other.
Dude, that's the most awkward shit.
It's like so fucking awkward. And we get there, and I'm like, you want some cotton candy? No. You want some blah, blah, blah? No. You want to ride this ride? No.
Well, what the fuck do you want?
So,
God.
I mean, and finally, you ready to go home? Yeah.
What the fuck?
So we go and we look at all this stuff, and didn't do a damn thing because it was always no. And then I just took her home.
Was she like socially awkward?
I don't know. Maybe I was, or I don't know. Maybe
but no, like if you're asking questions, you want something more than no.
Yeah,
or yes, or
maybe she just thought she would be not nice if I did. I don't know. I don't get it. I didn't get it, and I was like, you know what? I'm never gonna date again. I just want to hang out.
Yeah, I just want to hang out. If something happened, it happens.
Yeah, I mean, and I wasn't very successful in high school. But I had lots of friends, and I talked to lots of
guys. We talked about you being the party king.
Yeah,
so
I was a party king, and I did have a lot of what you call hookups. That happened. So, but there's never no dating. After that, I was like, fuck dating.
Yeah.
Dating is like stupid.
It does suck.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's awesome Like, I think it's the very first part of it. The first one sucks.
Yeah.
But once you get to know each other, the dating is okay.
Yeah, I mean, so maybe they should be a get to know period before you date. You know,
I mean, that
How
people
do
are going
you
to do
do
what
that?
people do, so.
you know. I mean, but of course, it's always if you want to meet a girl, you want to go get a coffee. Or
Well, yeah.
you
Now,
wanna go to dinner.
that nowadays, I mean, you just do it online.
Yeah,
Most people just meet someone online somehow.
Yeah, but it's still always you want to get a coffee.
And then, then they just pay these apps, and then nothing ever happens, and they're just paying these apps all this
Exactly.
money.
You know, I mean, so it's the whole dating world to me is crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is. It sucks.
I mean, what the best thing for you men out there to do is just get rich, and and then the girls are gonna flock to you and just give you whatever you want. And
Yeah.
if you really like one, you can hook up with her. You know?
I really like you. You. I pick you.
Yeah, I pick you.
Pikachu, I pick you.
So I seen a survey the other day, and it said over 60%. I don't know exact numbers. Over 60% of women have been married.
Over 60. What about men?
It was 20% of men have been married.
Jesus. So you see that. Most men don't care about being married.
Yeah, and women just get married and getting rid of them. Get married, get rid of them. That's
Yeah.
all it's about, you know,
Yeah.
to them, you know. Let's roll through these suckers. Let's see what happens, you know.
Yeah.
And men are like, I don't know. No. Marriage, nope. Not happening,
Yeah.
you know. And it tends, you want to think women are smarter than men, but I don't know. After that's a statistic.
So
Yeah.
you're saying we are smarter than women.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not saying that.
You are being very sexist right now.
Oh man, I'm in trouble now.
Yep, you're in trouble. You done said it now.
My wife.
Men are smarter than women according to Pops.
So, I don't think Ben would date too much anyway.
No, I don't.
He's
I'm
too
not.
shy.
I am. I really am. What's funny is I was actually talking about someone about this shit. Like I say whatever on this podcast. It doesn't bother me. I'm not shy to admit to anything on this podcast. But fucking in person, it's a whole different ballgame. I'm like, I'm going to go to my fucking corner.
I think once we add alcohol, he loosens up a little.
Dude,
bit.
I loosen up a lot when there's alcohol involved.
So, but you can't just rely on that everywhere you go. Oh, give me some alcohol. I got to talk to this girl over here.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
you got to
I
be
can't.
able to,
What?
you got to be able to just act like you're drunk or something.
Act like I'm drunk. Walk over, hey, girl. I don't even know. No, my thing is, I don't know what, like, the whole time is I've never known what to say to introduce myself. Like, the first words are the hardest to say. Once I'm engaged in a conversation, it's fine. But, like, that first introduction sucks.
Well, so I don't ever do an introduction, and I can't do anything because I've been married for 20 some odd years, but I do meet a lot of people and a lot of girls or whatever, and if I start to do it all over again, I think I come up with a secret. I mean, I don't know, but I always crack some kind of joke.
All right.
And so if she laughs or smiles or
but I
interacts with
I
it,
never have that joke because I'm too
Yeah.
nervous to talk
well,
to him.
it don't have to be a real joke. It just has to be something about the guy standing next to her, or something that just happened over there, And if she acts like she wants to talk to you about it, then you can engage in a conversation. But if she just like, yeah,
Hey, guys, take notes. Start
I
taking
mean,
notes. Write
and-
this shit down.
And it helps, and you got 50% chance,
You said
I mean-
50-50. How do you know it's 50-50? Was it always 50-50?
No.
50-50?
No, I mean I haven't taken the exact numbers yet. I'll start writing down the numbers though.
All right, you gotta ask them.
I'll tell you some things after the podcast that really work though.
Oh,
yeah, but we can't.
We can't talk. Not on air. Not on air.
No.
Okay, that's fucking fun. I'm ready for this.
And by the way, you know, I have recently found out that my granddaughter watches this podcast.
Yeah.
It pops up on her tablet.
Yeah, my niece.
I'm
her uncle.
We might need to change our rating because we don't want to, you know, we don't want her thinking that we're a bunch of pigs.
No, she don't think we're pigs. She gets mad at me for yelling at you.
Well, you shouldn't yell at me. I'm your father.
I'm your father. Oh shit!
But here, it brings me to the next thing.
What's that?
Never give up, man. If you want to just do it, man. Keep it going, bud. You know.
Never fucking give up.
Yeah, never.
I don't know how to give up. So that's a trait that I probably learned from you is like anything I do in life, I never give up on it.
Yeah.
Like even if it kind of gets pushed to the back, it still eventually comes back, and I finish it out.
Yeah.
Like there is never a give up moment in my life. Like I'll keep trying. Like I get knocked down, I'm gonna get back up and keep going. So
yeah.
It happens. But yeah. Anyways, fucking. I was mentioning all the fucking tickets. I think we talked about tickets before.
Yeah.
I got so many fucking tickets as a young teenager that I had I don't remember. No, if you remember, but I got so many fucking tickets. Like, of course, I had to go to defensive driving school.
Right.
To save my ass from the first one.
Right.
Because it was it was like a 55 and a 25. They're like, all right, you got to go to driving school. Okay. All it was a 4-hour class.
Yeah.
And I think you had to drive me. I wasn't allowed to drive myself or something like that.
Huh.
I don't remember. I remember getting dropped off, I think.
I was probably bitching at you the whole damn way.
But anyway,
learn how to drive, boy.
No.
What's wrong with you?
But anyways, no. I went to that school. Okay, that was the first ticket.
Thought your mama taught you better than that.
That was the first time I went to that school. Because guess what? A year later, guess where I was at? Back in that 4-hour fucking class.
You didn't learn nothing, did you?
No, I didn't. Not a damn thing. Because you could literally not listen and be on your phone or whatever the whole time. Because guess what? I had a phone then too.
Oh shit.
It wasn't this cool, of course, because it was like a keypad where you had to hit it 3 times or a couple times to get that certain letter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but the young people don't know about that life.
Yeah, no, well,
but
they never will.
The real way to text message.
Yeah, they're actually going to think these smartphones were stupid one day.
Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah, they probably will. Yeah. But anyways, fucking so then my senior year of high school, I have finally reached so many goddamn tickets that they're like, look, you need to go to offensive driving school now because if you get another fucking ticket, you're losing your license. And if you don't go to school, you're going to lose your license.
Yeah.
So I had to go to offensive driving school. And fucking, I get to the class, and there's like 8 people in there. And I am the only one in there just because of tickets. Every single other person in there was there for a DUI.
Oh, shit.
I was in a goddamn DUI class for 8 hours.
Oh, my God.
It was so fucking boring. It's so horrible because all they're talking about is all the DUI shit and stuff like that. And then, but it was funny because when I left, I actually seen the dude. He had an Escalade, and I look over like as he's starting his Escalade, and he had to pull the little thing over to him, and he blew in it. And I'm like, what the fuck? That sucks like a motherfucker. He had to blow in it to fucking start his own truck. I was like, that fucking sucks. Oh, shit. I was like, I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
After that class, though, I finally settled down on getting tickets. I still have gotten them, but nowhere near as bad as I had. I think it was a total 8 tickets before the age of 18.
Wow. Yeah.
And I had to pay all of them. Guess what? You never paid one of my tickets. I always paid my own tickets.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sitting here thinking, I don't remember that shit. You must have been keeping some of that shit from me.
Oh, I probably did. I probably never told you about a lot of them. And like, besides the ones I had to go to school for, those are the ones you knew about.
Yeah.
All the other ones you didn't know about. I got a reckless driving one. And then I wasn't reckless driving. I merged over into another lane to avoid from getting hit, and a cop pulled me over for it.
Oh.
All I did was merge because like, I guess, I don't know, like, the car slammed on the brakes, so I merged over, and he said I was following too close and driving recklessly.
Huh.
I was like, what? I avoided an accident.
Yeah.
And he gave me a ticket for it.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever.
I would say something about this,
It was because I was driving a Toyota Supra, though.
I mean, I have rode with you, and and you might still do that a little bit.
Who taught me how to drive? Well,
your mama.
I mean, hold on. I know how to drive, but who actually taught me the rules of the road and stuff?
Well, I did show you where to brake.
Her name is Gina.
That's what I said. Your mama.
Yeah. There's a reason why I drive like I do, but I am nowhere near as bad as she is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but have you ever followed her on the way somewhere?
Yeah.
You follow her.
No, I can't follow her because I'm like, fuck this. She is driving in the ditch, or if she's driving in traffic, she's blocking half of one lane or something.
Yeah.
You know? I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this. And she don't got no accidents or no nothing, but she drives. She drives. Straight drives okay. She might be listening. Shh. Yeah, she drives okay.
She drives so good that I don't want to ever follow her again.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to know those rules of the road.
I don't.
Oh my God.
God damn it. Oh shit. And then there's this. I was talking to Brett, and that shit was so awesome.
Oh yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Like, every minute of that conversation was just fucking so exciting and stuff, right? And we're talking, and then I go, hey, me and Dad are going to Detroit to see a football game. And he goes, yeah, I know. I was like, and in my head, I'm like, how the fuck do you know? I haven't told you shit. Yeah. And then I remembered, I'm like, oh yeah, we say it on the podcast all the time. Yeah. So now we realize the people who watch our podcast, we can't even talk to them.
Yeah, they know about our life better, almost as good
as
we
do.
Everything we know, they know.
Yeah, exactly. Everything we say on this, they're like, yeah, I know.
We're like open books to everybody.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to our life.
Yeah, welcome to my head.
Ooh, I don't want to be there. Let me leave. Shit. I
don't blame you. I wouldn't want to be in my head. I sure don't want to be in yours.
No. You definitely don't want to be in my head. My head's so damn screwed up. All the shit, like all the stories I've heard over time, because I've heard a lot of military stories too now, and like my way of thinking is not normal.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna share all my stories on this podcast.
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
There's some weird and wild shit.
I'm sure. Hold on. I'm sure that everyone has those weird and wild stories.
If somebody offers me $1 million, I'll put it all out there.
Put it all out there?
All of it.
All of it.
I won't have no friends no more. They will think I'm a weird, crazy son of a bitch.
Yeah, but that's everybody. I'm sure that's everybody out there. Like, I don't care how perfect they are. They all have those thoughts that you know, that just shouldn't be.
Well, there's a difference in thoughts and actions. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's true. Actions speak louder than words. So
yeah. Oh man.
yeah. Let's not ever.
And I'm not talking no Jeffrey Dahmer stuff. You know, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Just some,
Not that bad.
no.
Not no Jeffrey Dahmer bad.
Just stuff that you might see on a
Yeah.
on a Triple X movie or something.
Wait, what Triple X? The action movie or the other Triple X?
No comment.
Oh shit! All right, well,
Yeah.
this has been fucking great.
Yeah.
I love you, Pops.
We pull it off every week. We didn't have shit to talk about, but we
Dude,
talked about it
I love
anyway.
you. Even though I hate you at times, I still love you.
Yeah, you're my boy, man. Peace out, people.
Later.
Hey, subscribe.